Here are 5 reasons why you suck at ranked play. Number 1, your centering sucks. Seriously, study the maps and common spots to know where to place your crosshairs and center dot, even while you're sprinting. Centering is important because it prepares you for upcoming gunfights, and even though Call of Duty is a Twitch shooter and perfect centering doesn't guarantee a perfect KD, having great centering will set you up for more success in every engagement. Each time you die, use it as a learning opportunity to memorize common angles and off angles to be centering towards while pushing certain areas of the map. Before tip number 2, I'm obviously not the perfect player and I'm trying to learn more from these tips myself while helping you guys as well, so please subscribe if this video helps you out. Thanks. And number 2, your callouts suck. If you don't know the callouts for every map and mode, that's okay. Stay tuned to this channel as I'll have a series that goes over every callout on every map. But for now, this is about so much more than reactively telling your teammates where you died from. You need to practice number 1, talking during gunfights, number 2, listening during gunfights, and number 3, directing your team mid-game. Let's take a hardpoint for example. Making it easy, let's say P1 on Hydro hardpoint. Your team, the team in blue, goes 4 down because you suck, giving the other team full control of P1 and the surrounding area. As you're pushing up to P1, since your teammate sucks, they look like they're trying to push straight out of this bottom window and get destroyed by the person in hill and the person on the top bridge. However, you, because you're trying not to suck, push the top window, get the information on the player playing this head glitch right here. Now, as you notice this from top window, you have 2 options. You can either A, remain in complete silence and ego chow, or B, calm to your teammate, aka teammate number 2, to take a water route, flank the person behind the bridge, and then start to get an early rotation over to P2 because that's the important thing over here, obviously. If you chose option A, that's why you suck at ranked play. Number 3, your setups suck. This tip is heavily intertwined with proper callouts and small talk as a team. And honestly, this is definitely where I lack and I suck and I need to improve. But this video is not about me, okay? Even though you suck at ranked play, let's say hypothetically your team gets 4 kills while set up at P3 on Fortress Hardpoint. This one right here. Someone who sucks, I won't say who, wouldn't look at the minimap to see where their teammates are, wouldn't listen to comms to see what lane is open, and would eventually allow the other team to find the open lane and break the money hill that's P3. Let's say player number 1, not listening to the comms, not look at the minimap, is looking at the gate while the teammate is pushed out P1 closer to the bench. Not the best play in my mind. Regardless, maps is wide open. If this team decides to hit bottom maps and nobody's looking here, they're able to go up the stairs, push through here. They'll be able to flank the top stairs, shoot the person watching the front of the hill, as well as the person in hill. That's a full break. The team's able to push through here, and they would end up getting control and looking back at top maps and the open gate. Now, if you didn't suck, I mean, if the hypothetical person I'm talking to didn't suck, you'd use your minimap, use your comms to have 1 person watching the gate, 1 person watching top maps, 1 person chilling the front, and the other person playing their life in the hill. There's more variations of this setup you can do after you get kills. For example, pushing out maps and getting control here, as long as the other team is remaining to spawn out, being blocked by the person at the ring. With that being said, not every squad of 4 can do that without comms. So that's on you to suck less, know the optimal setups for holding hills, and communicate that to your teammates. And number 4, your movement sucks. Now, you don't have to be shotsy on the map, although it'd be nice because you suck, but you're trying to play like the pros, right? So snake when you're in restaurant at hotel. Snake when you're looking for information top AC on embassy. You can do it too, phase up. Aside from the snake cheese, practice jump shotting around corners, practice drop shotting to re-challenge. This one's actually really good, trust me on that. And if you really want to get advanced, find what ledges and windows work for the dolphin dive cancel, because this one's brutal too. And last but not least, the last tip and final reason that you suck at ranked play. Number 5, your teammates suck. There's literally nothing more you could do on the map, and it sure as hell doesn't help that Timmy One Thumb keeps flipping spawns while you're fighting for your life on the hill, like the soldier that you are. Seriously, stop solo queuing.